Agent. Multiple hostiles detected. Deploy drone overwatch. Switch to offensive handgun weapon system. Mark 23 aiming system is online.
The Heckler & Koch Mark 23, a 45 ACP double-action, single-action polymer-framed handgun that is made in Germany. This is a very large handgun with an enlarged trigger guard, perfect for use with gloves. That makes this a great firearm for cold conditions, paired with the polymer frame that won't rob body heat from your hands, like metal-framed weapons. The Mark 23 exists due to the Offensive Handgun Weapon System Trials, which is a weapon contract opened by the U.S. Special Operations Command, or SOCOM, in the 1990s. SOCOM wanted a standard firearm for specialized units like the U.S. Navy SEALs that was chambered in 45 ACP, like the over 75 years of U.S. military service 1911s, instead of the relatively new to the U.S. military 9mm NATO Beretta M9s. The 1911 seemed like an obvious choice. However, the 1911, though a proven and reliable weapon, was not up to the stringent requirements set by SOCOM's contract. The firearm needed to have a minimum of a 10-round capacity, be able to reliably sustain the firing of high-pressure +P ammunition, accept a suppressor, have the ability to mount a visible and infrared light and laser, and have stock parts easily exchanged when a parts breakage occurred instead of hand-fitted parts, while still maintaining match-grade accuracy due to its role as a primary weapon. Only 2 companies entered the trials, being the no stranger to the U.S. military, the American company Colt, and the German company H&K. Colt's entry was not up to the task and dropped out early in the trials. H&K's entry provided everything SOCOM required and beyond. Touted as the most tested handgun ever, the Mark 23 was born and entered service starting in 1996. Unfortunately, it saw relatively limited service, though, contrary to popular belief, it did see mission service and was approved by its users. The Mark 23 was mainly shadowed by the 9mm Mark 25, a Sig Sauer P226 derivative, and, in more recent times, the Glock 19. The Mark 23, an absolute workhorse, king of SOCOM's contract, a gun for the apocalypse. Perfection has been achieved. The H&K Mark 23.